Hi, I'm Kristin Omdahl, and welcome back to my studio. In today's podcast, I did a quick demo and explained the inspiration behind my new double zip mesh pouch and showed all the different ways that it's really beneficial to use in your project bag to keep you really organized. Let's watch. Okay, so I was going to show you some progress. Hi Anne, thanks for joining live. I was going to show you some progress on my Tunisian cardigan because I've been working very hard at sleeves, but before I do, I wanted to show you how incredibly awesome the double zip pouch is for being a bag organizer. And the reason why this pouch is so exciting to me is because it reminds me of something that I truly believe in outside of the craft world, and that is a bag organizer for your purses. I don't know if any of you have ever done, changed bags often or used bag organizers before, but I find them to be so incredibly awesome for organizing your own purse. But then if you're switching bags, to pull it out and put it in the other bag so you don't lose anything that's your daily essentials. Well, even within project bags for knitting and crochet, it's also really important to have something to organize your stuff, because especially with a project like this, I'm using 5 colors of yarn. That can get to become a really hot mess if you just put all of those balls in the bag. Even if you're careful with it, they can become quite a hot mess. So I thought it was really exciting to come up with a bag organizer for your project bags, and that's why we have the double zip mesh pouch. So look where I'm keeping my extra colors. So I have the color that I'm working with attached to my project right now, right? So I'm using the 5th color, which is navy, and this project uses silver, lavender, prince, periwinkle, indigo, and navy. So it uses 5 different colors, and I like to keep the color I'm working with out, right, because it's attached to the project at the time. But all those other colors, when you're not using them, isn't it great to have a place for them? Yes, this is a very big pouch, Sandshell. It's 13.5 inches wide by 10 inches tall for the big pouch, and it zips, so you have a zipper at the top there. But then there's a front pouch as well that's a little bit shorter, so it's still 13.5 inches wide, but it's 8 inches deep instead. Now I put a Create, Share, Inspire notebook in there just to show you that if you printed out a pattern, you could fold it in half and absolutely fit it in there instead. Or you could keep a notebook of any kind, or you could keep your Create, Share, Inspire notebook in there. So in my front pouch, I have a Create, Share, Inspire notebook, which is 7 by 10, and this pouch is 13 by 8, so you can get an idea of how much you could fit in there. And I have the extra crochet hook because I'm doing the trim in regular crochet and the body of the cardigan in Tunisian crochet, and I'm working with the Tunisian hook right now, so I want this to be separate. Now when I swap out, I could put my Tunisian hook in here and keep my regular hook out, because if you probably already are aware, if you had loose balls in your bag and loose hooks and tools in your bag, you know they're getting tangled in there. It just happens. So I have a pen, I have my extra crochet hook, I have a pair of scissors for when I'm changing color. Could keep a tapestry needle in here too. I don't right now, and I should, and I probably will. But so the front smaller pouch has all of these items in it, and the back pouch has all of my extra colors of yarn. Look how neat they are in there. They're not going to get tangled back here. They're not even going to wiggle back there. Like, they are secure and going to stay completely intact like this. And all my extra tools are easy to find as well. I'm not going to be digging into the bottom of my bag. And if I'm in a rush, I don't know about you, but if I'm in a rush, I'm going to go, and I'm going to rush, and I'm probably going to make a bigger mess with the balls looking for the other tools, knowing, oh, I'll just untangle them later. Why? I already like bag organizers. I already believe in them for purses. Why not have a bag organizer for your project bags? This, I feel so put together right now. I actually feel really proud of myself too. You know when you ever get like super organized where you just feel like you have a little more control in your life? I feel like I have a little more control of my project. I feel like I have a little more control in my life. There's just something very peaceful of having, especially a project like this has a lot of moving parts, right? You're talking 5 colors of yarn, you're talking about multiple types of hooks. There's a lot of reasons why this could become a real hot mess in your bag. Not anymore. Not anymore. This is a great project bag. You could use it for so many other things. If you were traveling, if you wanted to keep things separate, even in a purse or a tote bag or a business bag, there are lots of other things that you could keep in a bag like this. But for today, I'm showing you how awesome it is for the project that I'm working on right now to organize my craft bag. And they're not very expensive, so you could get several of them if you wanted to organize all of your different project bags. You could also get them for organizing any of your travel bags or work bags. Yeah, you could get you could get several of them. The beach does look lovely today. Yes, this bag is in my shop as well. This is an organic tote bag with my artwork on it. This one says, I was told I could bring my yarn, and there's other fun yarny quotes on other prints that I've designed in the shop as well. You can find those on my website too. And this is quite a bit bigger, so I also thought it was important to show you that even though 13 by 10 sounds rather large, it fits inside here very nicely and flat in the bag, so that even my super large cardigan can still fit in there well too. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't that great? Yeah, I did all the artwork for all the fabrics for these bags and designed the quotes and stuff. Yes, those are all my design as well. So this tote bag, if you wanted to, for even more security, you can pull the drawstring, and you don't have to either, and it's dual, so you have the shoulder strap and the drawstring, which means you could partially pull the drawstring just to get a taper, which helps things stay in place as well. Or if you had a smaller project in here, you could totally just close the whole thing up to put, say if you wanted to put several projects in a larger tote bag as well. But if you wanted to use this as a tote bag, also very easy to do that. They make great grocery bags as well, or book bags. Anyway, so I wanted to show you all that and explain the inspiration behind it, my love of bag organizers. God, I love it. I'm so happy to have mine. I hope you will enjoy them as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions at all, please leave them for me in the comments, and links are provided in the video description below for everything we talked about in this video. Let us make time to create, share, and inspire today and every day. I'll see you in the next video.